Hello everyone and welcome to a new travel vlog. This time I'm in Taipei, Taiwan after a 4-hour-long flight and a 1-hour train ride from the airport. The first thing that I need to do is hotel check-in. I'm staying at Nis Loft Hotel, which is really convenient since it's close to the main station. The room has a window but does not provide a shower and a toilet. It's a shared toilet within the hotel. There's also a common space at the reception area. As I just arrived at night, I have one place to visit, which is Ximending. This district reminds me of Myeongdong or Shibuya in Korea and Japan respectively. The vibes are lively. There are many areas to shop here, and it's only one station from my hotel. My second day, or first full day in Taipei, starts by having breakfast at the most famous soya milk store. This place is called Fuhang Doujiang. There is a line every morning and waiting time can be as long as 1 hour. But I came at 7:30 and it only took 25 minutes. I ordered soya milk, which is cold, with some bread, and it only cost $170 for this combination. The milk was good, and pairing it with the sesame bread is a good combination. After breakfast, I went to Longshan Temple, which is 3 stations away. It is one of the oldest temples in Taiwan. It's free admission and you can pray for good luck. You can also buy amulets to get more luck. This temple is huge. And you can walk around while praying to the Buddhas. Just a walkable distance, there is another attraction called Bopiliao Historical Block. The building looks old and it dates back to over 200 years ago. In this unique street, you will find museums, shops, and art exhibition. Come and plan a visit to this historical place. You won't regret it. Shortly after, I headed for lunch. I'm going to eat another Taiwanese delicacy, beef noodles. This restaurant is popular as there is a queue outside, but waiting time wasn't long. This restaurant is called Liu Shantong Beef Noodles. It took me 20 minutes from the time I started queuing. The owner asked us to order first before we got the seat. Once my beef noodles arrived, it's delicious. The noodles were soft and the beef was tender. The price for this is $220. I then went to Chiang Kai-shek's Memorial Hall. This is the first president of Taiwan's national monument. The monument is an octagon shaped. The number of stairs to the top equals to the age of his life. Once you reach the top, there is a statue of him sitting on the chair. Every hour between 9 to 6, there is a change of guards ceremony. This will take about 5 minutes. Inside the Memorial Hall at level 1, there is a permanent exhibition talking about Chiang Kai-shek during his presidency and his life. Feel free to borrow a headset that cost no charge. You can understand more about some things while exploring the exhibition. Before dinner, I queued up at one of the most famous confectionery store in Taipei, Chiade. The line moves quickly, and I bought the famous pineapple cakes. Dinner was just nearby. I went to Raohe Street Night Market, which was one station away from Chiade. The place was crowded as night markets only opened starting from the evening. There were a lot of food stores selling local foods at affordable prices. I tried some of the delicious good food here, including the meat sandwich and the mochi. Fried chicken was also not bad at all. To be honest, there were a lot of food that I cannot decide what I want to eat over there. The vibes were immaculate. It's a great place to find good food without breaking the bank. My third day started off by having breakfast at a local cafe. I had a hamburger and an orange juice, which cost $55. Afterwards, I headed to National Palace Museum. There is no train station that goes directly there, so I took the bus. The museum has its traditional palace look on the outside. The ticket costs about $350 per person. Inside, there are 3 different levels of different Chinese artifacts and serves the role of protecting human and art histories. Each exhibition is huge and tells a story. So it will take you quite a while to go through all of the different exhibitions that this museum has to offer. I took almost 2 hours, 2 full hours to finish going through every single exhibition they have to offer. Afterwards, I headed to Longshan Cultural and Creative Park, which is quite of a walk from the metro station. In the beginning, this place serves as a tobacco factory. It made tobacco products such as cigarettes until 1998. This old warehouse served its purpose until that year. Today, there are shops that preserves this place. And there's a beautiful garden with a water fountain in the middle. Come and check out this place whenever you can. There is also an ecological pond, which is also quite nice to see as well. Walking towards Taipei 101, but halfway through, I stopped by at Sun Yat-sen's Memorial Hall, which is closed for renovation until next year. Once I reached Taipei 101, I was stunned to see how tall the building is. Standing at 508 meters tall, this is the tallest building in Taiwan and the tallest in the world for a few years until 2010. I had to climb up to the observatory deck by taking the fastest elevator in the world. At the top, you can see the city of Taipei. I went with a cloudy view, which was not so great. But from time to time, I still can see the bustling city from above, as clouds were moving continuously. It was raining that day, so the outside wasn't as bright. There's also a tuned mass temper inside, which helps to keep the building safe from earthquakes, as Taiwan is an earthquake-prone country. For dinner, I took away Tai Fung since the restaurant was full, and the food was good. It's my last day in Taipei, therefore I went to Reuben Sunny Cake Shop to buy some sun cakes. They let me sample their products and let me decide what I want to buy. For lunch, I had to try out Mun food at Jinan branch. There is a lot of people waiting as it's popular, and I waited for about 35 minutes. At first, I had confusion on how to order my food, but the staff were very polite and guided me on how to order and explained to me how this process works. I had the noodles and the braised egg. Total cost is $90. The food was really good, and I want to go back and eat here again. I went to an outskirt, which this place is called Beitou. This town is known for their hot springs in Taiwan. You can take time here to appreciate the nature at the park with so much beautiful lakes. There is a hot spring museum which dates back on how hot spring came to Taiwan and how this place operates. This museum is quite interesting. The tatami mat is big. There is a Japanese feeling in this museum. In the past, this museum was a hot spring facility. This museum is a free admission, so I recommend you guys to visit here. Now I'm walking towards Thermal Valley, which is quite a bit of a distance. Once I reached there, this place reminds me of Hakone in Japan, Owakudani to be exact, as there was steam coming out from the lake. There was a strong smell, but it wasn't too bad. The walk was fun. It's all worth it in the end. Last but not least, I visited Shilin Night Market. This is one of the most popular night markets in Taipei. There are games that you can find only in night markets, such as balloon popping using guns or darts, and win prizes. Other games are also available here too. they are quite affordable as well. There is a lot of street food that you can choose. I had to try out their famous fried chicken. It was really good and it cost $95. I also tried the sweet potato ball, which is also not bad as well. There is a lot of food that they offer, and I can't decide what I want to eat in the end. I'm quite spoiled with the choices, and the local food options are colossal here. This night market kind of reminds me of Myeongdong in Seoul. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Come and travel to Taipei, Taiwan. I'm sure you will enjoy it. Please remember to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.